Picking out the theme for March 2020 was a lot of fun. Normally, people think about March and they think St. Patrick's Day. If you celebrate the spring equinox, Ostara is also in March. But after thinking about it, what I'm really looking forward to this month is Animal Crossing's new Switch release. The colors for that is a lot of pastel blues, kind of an island theme, and it was really fun to think outside of the box, use which tools I already had in my toolbox to create some awesome design elements for this month. So I begin by setting up the foundation of both of my spreads. On the right is my budget, and I'm splitting those into tables instead of splitting the page into sixths. My tables are 11 dots wide, and it'll be a little bit more neat and organized when I fill those out later in the month. On the left-hand side of these pages is my monthly log. And my monthly log is very simple. I just add the days of the month followed by the weekdays down the side, and then I'll fill out the calendar with important events and dates. This monthly log is split into two with the goals on the right, and the calendar is filled out with like lunar cycles and holidays and anything I want to keep track of. To determine my goals for the month of March, I'm going to refer back to my 2020 resolution and goal planning spread. Since it's the end of quarter one, I have the opportunity to reflect back on what I was successful in for my goals, as well as places where I was falling a little bit short. Of course, I'm also going to refer back to February to transfer over and migrate any goals I did not accomplish in February. Some important goals I look forward to completing this month is renewing my esthetician license and donating some big ticket items like an old TV and some clothes as part of a spring cleaning project. I am also very happy to see my financial situation improve, where I am almost debt-free. I just have some student loans left to pay off, which is very exciting for me. Finishing up some minor details to my budget spread, I get to begin going through and decorating my pages. I really enjoy this holographic washi tape. I think it makes the pages pop, and as mentioned previously, I did get this washi tape at Target. I decided to add some elements of scrapbook paper, washi tape, and some hand-drawn characters to really make my theme this month unique and my own. I'm going to be adding more washi tape to make each of these boxes pop. I decided to go with some fun colors that reminded me of Animal Crossing, like polka dots and green sparkles. And then I'm also going to continue filling out those tables on my budget spread to the right there, because I really wanted to make sure they were perfect and I had enough lines for all of my budgeting. So as we head into the creative part of my bullet journal video, the part where you get to sit back and watch me color with colored pencils, I thought it would be a perfect opportunity to talk about my expanding social media presence. So I started a new Instagram, which is linked down below in the description, and I'm going to be using it as a tool for a new series to bring to this channel, where I go through, pick a trending bullet journal spread off of Instagram, and give my review of it after a month of following that spread. I think it's a great way to try something new out of my comfort zone and a great way to connect with you guys. So if you have any submissions for spreads you'd like me to try out next month, go ahead and send me a DM, as well as leaving a comment below what spread theme you decided to use for March. I'm really interested, and I would love to get to know you guys a little bit more. So obviously I am really excited for Animal Crossing to be coming out on the Switch. I love casual gameplay. I think it's very soothing, and it reminds me a lot of my childhood when I played the original Animal Crossing on GameCube. The mobile game wasn't really my speed. It was a lot of consistent gameplay, which I know is traditional Animal Crossing style, but I think it'll be a lot more relaxing on the Switch, where it's not so heavily focused on the social aspects. I had a lot of fun copying and trying to mimic the lettering for the Animal Crossing logo, although I did not fill it in with yellow because I did yellow in February. It was really fun to try and replicate this iconic title. Drawing and coloring in these bell bags, I kept remembering all the times you would shake trees in Animal Crossing to squeeze out a couple hundred extra bells and you'd get stung in the face with bees. I think it's one of the most iconic and humiliating aspects of Animal Crossing, and it just really makes me chuckle and think back in fond memories. I decided to also decorate with some orange flowers. It's one of the rare flower types. I don't think this flower comes in orange, but you know what I'm talking about. My scrapbook paper, I chose a wave pattern and glued it onto the side to kind of give it that island vibe that we can look forward to in the next gameplay. For my weekly spread, I like to keep it very minimal. I use the Alistar method, meaning I just list the days of the week as well as tasks and goals I want to accomplish that week. I have started splitting the page in half, so on the right hand will be my video planner where I have a spot for each of the things I need to do for my YouTube videos, as well as a brain dump. Alright guys, that's the end of my video. Thank you so much for sticking until the end. I have another video for you right over there, so go ahead and click on it. Until I see you next time, have a beautiful day. Bye-bye.